friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming another episode of new makeup releases, which I post every Monday here on my channel. So if this is your first time, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, today's video is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. I am going to work so hard to get this video edited for you guys because I'm trying so hard to keep up with my schedule. I promise you guys new makeup releases every Monday. So here we go. I am filming this before we go on vacation. So yeah, I'm really excited. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have some releases that I saved on my phone that I want to touch on first. So the first thing is the brand Adept Cosmetics. They are launching a new collection called the Cosmic Era Singles. They're launching on Sunday, the day I'm filming this, at 7 p.m. AST. And they have singles that are $8.99 with a magnetic pan. Then they have a bundle for $49.99. And they've got some loose pigments for $6.99 and a loose pigment bundle for $38.99. And they do say affiliate codes will work on this collection, so you can use mine if you want. It's just KARENHARRIS, I believe. So these eyeshadows look like they're multi-chrome shadows. They're a little bit more jewel toned as well. This is very cute. I haven't done a lot of research into this launch, but I know a lot of you really enjoy its belle. So let me know if you pick this up down in the comment section because I'm sure it probably sold out. So I feel like that launch kind of snuck up on me, but I wanted to mention it to you guys. And then we have from Unearthly Cosmetics a new palette that's launching on May 18th. This is going to launch at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for $40. It's their leather and lace palette. I'm so excited for this palette. Honestly, I feel like the picture on the Unearthly Instagram account is not doing it justice. I saw it on the owner of Unearthly's YouTube channel and she was swatching this palette and it looks so gorgeous. It's like a neutrally palette, but it's got those grungy tones. It's a little bit like Melt Gemini 1 and 2 had a baby. So it's got those rosy shades, it's got like neutral shades, and it's got those grungy greens. So I'm totally here for it. She's also relaunching the Don't Be Jelly palette. This will be available for pre-order on $4.29, 12 p.m. EST as well. I think I'm going to get my hands on this palette because I didn't buy the original. So very, very excited about that. I also have a code with Unearthly. It's just KHMAKEUP and you will save some money on your order. That is an affiliate code. Most of my codes are affiliate codes, so I will make a small commission. Thank you guys so much for using my codes. It really helps me out. I will also say I just want to plug that Unearthly used to be called Alien Cosmetics and they basically had to change their name. So the owner is so nice. It's a women-owned business and she just left her full-time job to run Unearthly full-time. And so if you guys are able to, if you want to buy some of the stuff that has the Alien Cosmetics branding on it, she has a certain deadline up to which she can get rid of the Alien Cosmetics merchandise. And I mean, I'm sure it's a big hit to her plans for her brand to have to change a name like that because I feel like she had so much momentum going with the Alien name. So if there are any palettes you've been eyeing from the brand, I know she's running a huge sale on some of the palettes she's discontinuing. Witching Hour, one of my favorites. I think I ranked that palette as my favorite Unearthly palette. So highly recommend checking out her site. The code is goodbye, I believe, and then you will save 50% on those palettes that are being discontinued. So I just wanted to take a minute to plug that to you guys in case you didn't know kind of the behind the scenes of that whole situation. I feel like they've become one of my favorite indie brands and yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Okay, so I feel like a lot of us had very interesting thoughts with Pat McGrath getting into skincare. Personally, I'm not interested in this product. I also saw that it's like $80, which is not surprising considering it's Pat McGrath, but I definitely am not in the realm of bougie skincare. Like every once in a while I'll buy a bougie makeup item, but it's gonna take a lot for me to drop that kind of money on skincare, so it's an easy pass for me. I feel like I was definitely a ride or die Pat McGrath fan, but the longer that they've been in existence, I feel like the brand is very like unhinged and unreliable. I just don't understand like how they're running all these sales, and then all of a sudden there's like a 50% off sale, and palettes that I've spent like tons of money on are so discounted. It just doesn't make sense. I thought the eyeshadow quality of the Bridgerton collection was just very meh. Don't get me wrong, I still love the brand, but I just feel like I'm a little bit more cautious now when I shop from them. I'm really evaluating if something is worth the price. I'll probably still buy the eyeshadow palettes because that's like my favorite product that she makes. But a lot of the other things I feel like I can find other places for a lot less. I'll definitely be curious to hear if this product is a hit. Based off of my previous experience with her primer, I'm not gonna be expecting a whole lot from Pat McGrath, to be honest. So the next product I want to talk about are these new Warrior waterproof gel eyeliners from Hourglass. There's 4 matte shades and 1 shimmery hue. I saw these launched on the Ulta website. I really want the shade Forest, which is like a emerald shade, and it just looks so pretty, and I don't know, something about it just looks really yummy. I'll probably get it eventually. I don't really have a reason to place an Ulta order right now, and since I'm getting ready to go out of town, I don't want stuff sitting on my doorstep while we're gone. So yeah, we'll see. I am curious about that product though. And then I also saw that Jaclyn Cosmetics is launching a Forever Flawless collection. So this is kind of like a Mother's Day collection she's doing. I mean, the timing is very much in line with Mother's Day, and it's a collaboration with her mom. So there is a Luxe Legacy eyeshadow palette for $49. First base eyeshadow primer in line eyeliner pencils. There's 5 shades. And then there is a all set setting spray for $28. Powder Move loose setting powder for $30, and some lip stuff. So there's lipsticks and lip liners. And honestly, I definitely thought of Viseart for some reason when I saw this palette. I don't know how big this palette is or anything like that. It's just the colors kind of remind me of a Viseart palette. I don't really know why. But that's the vibe I'm getting. It's definitely like a neutral palette with like a pop of green, like literally 1 pop of green. So at first my instinct was to get the palette, but again, I'm gonna be out of town, so I really won't be able to get a video up on this. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd mention it, but definitely not planning on buying it. Next, from Danessa Myricks, we have the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. So this is a instant texture tune, and it says it's a texture reducing, coverage boosting blurring balm that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. And this is interesting. So it's launching on $4.29. And it says you can use it as a primer to highlight, to contour, to set, or wear alone. Blurs pores, texture, and fine lines. Easy sheer coverage. Petal-like texture. There's a whole bunch of benefits. There's 1 universal flashback-free shade that primes, blurs, and sets, and 10 tinted shades for prime, cover, blur, and set. So at first I was like, is this a foundation? Then I was like watching on Danessa Myricks, people were highlighting with it, they were bronzing with it. So then I'm like, okay, is it like a cream product? So now that I'm actually like reading about it, it sounds like you could just get the 1 universal shade and use it as a base, and hopefully the benefit of blurring will carry through with your other products. Otherwise you can buy the different shades. Like I said, I saw people using them as highlighter, as bronzer, things like that. Now, I was planning on trying the Yummy foundation because I bought it for Beautylish, but that order, I had ordered the new Hindash palette, and they were experiencing some delays with the Hindash palette, and then ultimately I had placed so many Sephora orders. You know what? I don't need the Beautylish order, so I did go ahead and cancel that, so I never actually tried the Danessa Myricks foundation. From what I gather, just based off of other people's reviews, people were just having like hit or miss luck with that foundation. Let's be real, I have a bunch of foundations that I want to use up in my collection, so I was like, let's not get more. So I did pass on that. This does sound interesting, but I don't think I need it right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that as well. Okay, I feel like I talked about this in last week's video, but we do have a launch date for the Adept House of L palette. So this is launching on May 14th at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. Central Time, and it'll be a $49 palette. I do believe you can use my code KHMAKEUP to save money on this palette. I really hope I can get my hands on this. Adept is notorious. They sell out pretty quick, so you do have to be pretty fast. We'll see if I'm lucky enough to get my hands on that palette. Now I'm gonna hop on over to some of the accounts I follow for new makeup updates and see what they have going on. So we have a sneak peek of a new ColourPop collection that's launching. I'm guessing this is going to be launching on Thursday. This is the Apricot Me Not collection. And I feel like ColourPop has like some kind of deal going on with Trend Mood because she gets all the new ColourPop launches on Sunday. So my prediction is that we're going to see her posting all the previews on Sunday. But it looks like there are some Soul Body highlighters. There's a little palette. There's an eyeshadow Super Shock trio. We've got an overnight lip mask and all of the things. So I did get ColourPop PR. I got the Roller Skate collection. I didn't get the Winnie the Pooh collection, which I was kind of bummed about. And then I told the story. I missed the launch, you guys. I was over here talking all kinds of ideas. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get the whole thing, blah, 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 blah. But I was actually running an errand when that collection launched. And so I missed the PR box. And I honestly want the whole collection or I don't want anything at all. So I'm going to pray that there's a restock and I can grab the entire collection. But I know a lot of you picked that up and I'm so excited for you guys. I can't wait to hear people's reviews on that collection. Plus, honestly, I'm going to be out of town. So by the time I get it and post a video, it'll be too late anyway. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't like buy it and try to get it like express shipped to me because it'll never get to me in time, but I'm hoping that I can pick it up on a restock just so I can have it in my makeup collection. Next we have the Pride collection from Wet n Wild. So there seems to be a bunch of stuff in this collection. I used to be like such a diehard Wet n Wild fan, and I think it's really cool that they have like really decent makeup for the drugstore. There are new lip oils from Kylie Skin. These are a non-sticky formula, hydrates, comforts, and leaves lips looking smooth, natural, plumped. And we've got passion fruit, pomegranate, and strawberry. I'm not gonna lie, the PR package looks adorable. I'm actually wearing all of the new Lunar Beauty stuff on my face today, but I will say the lip oils are so nice. So definitely planning on packing that with me on vacation. I am not really a big fan of the Kylie stuff, so it's an easy pass for me. But in case you guys were looking for some lip oils, that is a thing. Okay, so last but certainly not least is a new launch from Sigma Beauty. These were sent to me. These are their maximum blending coverage brushes. 4 versatile eye brushes, previously available only in the deluxe blending brush set, now available for individual purchase. So very excited about that. These are the brushes. They're launching on the 28th. And you can use my code KHMAKEUP10 on the Sigma Beauty website to save some money on that new launch. I really like Sigma's brushes. They're very soft, they're vegan, cruelty-free, and you get a 2-year guarantee on them, which I think is super nice. So thank you so much to Sigma Beauty for sending those over. There are so many great launches coming up. I know the Cleona collection launches this week as well. I'm going to be out of town for when that launches, so I'm so happy that I got it in PR because I feel like that one is going to sell out really quick as well, and I would have been devastated if I hadn't got my hands on that collection. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful start to your week. Let me know what new makeup launch you are most looking forward to this week, and I will see you back next Monday. I did pre-film some videos, so those will be going up while I'm away. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I will see you in a new video very soon. Bye guys!